2, 1. We're live on YouTube. Yeah. We're live on TikTok and we're live over here on YouTube and on God is Just Be Healthy page. I'm doing perfect. Today I want to go ahead and do a recap on this week. We talked about eating right for the blood type. Why is that important? Because the foods that we eat create a chemical reaction with our blood, creating lectins and inflammatory responses, leading to sicknesses and disease in the physical reality. So why is it important to eat right for your blood type? Because your blood has memory. It remembers that of your ancestors, your lineage, your birthright. Your blood is a footprint to your DNA. So it's very important to consume foods that are highly beneficial for your blood type. That way you can reverse sickness and disease. We also talked about the amount of dairy for each blood type, each culture that they should be consuming. We talked about dairy and how dairy can be inflammatory, highly inflammatory for certain blood types, and should be eliminated by some groups of people, right? Because of the inflammation, the inflammatory response. We talked about connecting for blood type. Remember that? We talked about, hey, thank you for being here on my YouTube channel. I appreciate you. Thank you. We talked about connecting for blood type. Connecting for blood type is so important as well because just like our blood has memory with the food that we eat, well, our blood kind of like has memory of the group of people that we interact with. Everybody in the physical reality makes up the body of Christ. There's no respective person as it pertains to that, right? We all have an innate ability to tap into source energy. However, some people in this matrix, this simulated environment is only designed based upon their blood, based upon their coding, to teach you lessons. The others are designed, if you connect with them, to help you win. This is what they were talking about in the biblical text when they was teaching how not to marry into certain bloodlines, to prevent the blood from being tainted and weakened, and to prevent you going through hardships. Remember in the biblical text, they say that we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but it's against those principalities, those rulers of darkness. So it's not, when they say flesh and blood, they're talking about not the physical aspect of the flesh and the physical blood, but it's against that aura, the things that you can't see. So we can't see blood types. We can't see different lineages of people. We can't see different energies that they carry. We can't see. We just want to do this kumbaya thing with everybody and not really be able to see with our own seeing eye what's going on energetically as it pertains to spirit, as it pertains to the power in certain bloodlines. This goes down to genetics. This helps you understand certain blood types, personalities, better understand how they think, how they look at the world, and how they interact with others, how you know if they like you or not. So that is available on my website. All this information is available. It's downloadable information on my website, www.saltoftheearthpub.org. And I have 5 bullets at the top of my website. The blue bullet at the top of the website is how you connect. Hey, Miss Benzo, how you connect by blood type based upon people that you're interacting with in the physical reality. The black bars that's at the top of the website, that's going to be basically health and wellness, weight loss cheat codes, herbal potions to help with inflammation and get rid of sickness and disease by replenishing the body and giving the body the proper omega-3s that it's been longing for. So I'm only going to be here for a little bit. I'm just doing a recap of all the stuff that's on my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, y'all. Y'all missing a whole bunch of good, juicy, conscious, on another level information that's not going to be readily available on my TikTok. I come live every day, Monday through Friday. My times vary, but every day, Monday through Friday, I'm live. And every day I'm uploading a video on my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. You don't know how? If you're on TikTok, the picture of me at the top is how. You click on the picture of me at the top of the screen. The picture of me at the top of the screen is going to lead you to a black triangle. Click that black triangle right now. Click on that black triangle and it'll show you me live on my YouTube channel. When you get there, the reason why I want you to subscribe to it is because I have a bunch of affirmations that'll help you reprogram your subconscious mind. A bunch of affirmations that you're missing out on on the homepage of my YouTube channel that can help you reprogram your subconscious mind in the areas of love, being loved and desired, beginning to heal the inner girl or the inner boy, helping you reprogram at a subconscious level, helping you to lose weight at a subconscious level. Remember, I was talking about the blood and the things that we can't see, those principalities, those programs that we're under. Thank you for the gift. I appreciate that. We're breaking the code and going spiritual. Spirituality is 99.999% of all that there is. And so when we tap into our spiritual mindfulness side, we can beat the matrix. We can say to the matrix, let this be done instead of what I see. We're no longer seeing with these eyes, but then we're tapping into our all-seeing eye, the Christ conscious eye, seeing people healed and whole already, seeing yourself healed and whole already, seeing yourself at the ideal weight with the ideal amount of money in your bank or checking or savings account. You have to see that. You have to become these things that I'm talking about before you really can experience it. And so I'm teaching you video by video how to become this, how to conjure up love for self, enough love for self that it'll circle back and it'll be the very thing that heals self, because love is the thing that heals all. Y'all hear me today? Y'all hear me? I'm open up for any questions. Hey, Shirley, any questions that you have? Let's see. Let me go through here. These questions on God is Just Be Healthy page. Let's see. I am a blood type A. Is it possible to dry alpha sprouts to use in tea? Is it possible? You don't necessarily have to, alfalfa sprouts they're talking about. You don't necessarily have to dry them out. You know, at the Asian market, they sell them readily available in a bag. You could dry them out if you want to dry them out. That's up to you. But they have bundles already, and then you could boil the bundle in its natural form in some water and make your own homemade tea just like that. Any herb that you desire to get more of a mineral from, all you have to do is boil it to get the juice out of it. But if you want to dry it, you could get you on Amazon. I have one. That's what I use to make my key lime peel powder, which is a natural deodorant that's on my website. I had Jamaican in New Orleans, yeah. I'm from New Orleans, yeah. I've never been to Jamaica before though. But I have it's like an air dryer, and so I will put my whole key limes on the sheets to air dry out, and basically you making it real dry so it can get to a brittle kind of like consistency to make powder, kind of like, right? And once you do that, if you want to go through that whole process to make the powder of them to get the tea, then you can. But an easier way would just be to boil them. I mean, that to me, that for the alfalfa sprouts, that would be easier. I'm doing it on purpose that way because I want to get to the powder, because I want to use the powder as a deodorant for my website, you know, for products. But I think it'll be easier if you just boil them. So boiling like things like, even like when you have like your collard green juice, you know, that's useful. But a really good one to boil will be like watercress, will be like cilantro. You know how they have them little green packs of teas at the grocery store? I think it's Nestle. I ain't bought them teas in years. You know, the one that start with it in. Anyway, yeah, we don't be knowing what's up in there. We don't be knowing what's up in there. So how about you just go to the grocery store and you buy a dandelion, put it in a cart, boil it in a pot, and guess what? You got dandelion tea. You put some agave up in there. Anything you need. You need liquid chlorophyll. Instead of going and get that liquid chlorophyll bottle that you don't know where the chlorophyll came from, go to the store and get you some parsley. You boil it up. Parsley is high in chlorophyll. You boil your parsley on the stove. Parsley help you with bad breath. Parsley help you with digest. Parsley is highly beneficial. It's a highly beneficial herb. You can get the whole thing. Chop it up. Put it in a little tea bag of your choice and boil it and extract it that way. So true. Yeah. A rare black swan. Hey, how you been? Hey, beautiful, smart woman. Hey, Ja. Yeah, thank you for being here. Any other questions over here? Hey, Crystal. Hey, Monique. Thank y'all for being on my YouTube channel. Y'all got to come to my YouTube channel. Can I get some more people over here on my YouTube channel? I'm giving to y'all. I need your support on YouTube. Can I get some more people on my YouTube channel from TikTok? Click on my picture at the top. There's a black triangle at the top. It'll definitely bring you right to my live on YouTube. I promise. It's 2 clicks away. 2 clicks. Click my picture. Well, 3 clicks. My picture, the black triangle, and then click on the live. Oh, I got somebody else on my YouTube channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that because people always say, yeah, you smart, you this and that and the third. You got this $1 million mouthpiece in this here, yeah. But guess where I monetize that? On YouTube. That's why I don't stay on TikTok long. That's why I don't give TikTok all of my goods. Because I can get monetized on my TikTok, on my YouTube channel instead. Okay? We got people over here. Any more questions? Any more questions? Wait, I'm gonna look at them. This is what you call a profile. When you click on my picture, you'll get here. The black triangle that I'm talking about is right there. This is how you get to my YouTube. YouTube, black triangle, right there, black triangle. So all we do is we click on the black triangle, and when we click the black triangle, it's gonna bring us to YouTube. And then when you get to the black triangle, you can see me right here live on my page. This is my YouTube page, and I'm live on my YouTube page. You see me? And you just click right there, and bam, you part of the live. You over here. I got somebody else on my YouTube page. Okay. Any more questions? Crystal, Monique, y'all. I'm gonna open up the floor to Crystal and Monique. Y'all have any questions over there, Crystal and Monique? Crystal and Monique, that's on my YouTube channel. I'm gonna answer your questions since you're over here. We're gonna focus on the YouTube people since you're over here. Support me. I'm gonna support you. How you doing in your journey, Crystal and Monique? How everything going for you? Y'all got your meal plan? Y'all losing weight? Y'all energy thriving? Y'all connecting by blood type? What's going on, Crystal and Monique? Who else that is back there on the YouTube channel? I see some more people back there on my YouTube channel. In the back, y'all not talking. If you have any questions, I'm opening up the floor for you now. Since you supported me, I want to support you. Hey, Carolyn. Hey, I see you back there. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you all. There we go. We got some more people coming over here. This is where I'm going to answer the questions from over here. Those that support me. I'm going to be in alignment with the people that supported me over here on my YouTube channel. I appreciate y'all. I've been on YouTube since 2013. And I lately go live on it every day now, but I haven't always gone live on YouTube. I would upload videos and I would just, let it be. But a year ago, I was getting monetized a year ago, and I didn't even know. I had access to get monetized. I didn't even know until maybe about 3 weeks ago, because I was in the middle of a big old move from New Orleans to Arizona. And so I had a lot going on, and I didn't check my email box. And so now that I know that I'm monetized over there now, I just like to go over there on purpose because I'm retired. It's beneficial for me to be getting monetized after all of them years of giving away information. At least I'm getting, something back in return for it. And I really like that. Yeah. How you can't get in? You didn't press the button? How you can't get in? YouTube, I can't get in. Is this a background picture for your home? O positive, so what should I do? O positive, the meal plan is available on my website. www.saltoftheearthpub.org. That's the website right there. Hey, is it Karan? Is it Karan? Hey, thank you for joining my YouTube. I appreciate you. I haven't seen your picture before. Are you new here? This is my website right here for the person on TikTok that's asking, saltoftheearthpub.org. And when you go to my website, at the very top, you're going to see 5 bars. There's meal plan, there's detoxes there, but you have to specify your blood type. O blood type is the hunter, the gatherer. The highly beneficial food list on that is really, really beneficial because you can't just eat any fruit. You can't just eat any vegetable because of your high hydrochloric acid. If you do, you're likely to develop peptic ulcers, thyroid issues, imbalances in your microbiome diversity, leaky gut, because your hydrochloric acid can work against you if you're not giving your body the meat and the vegetables and the limited fruit that it desires. So it is very important for all blood types, but I just want to stress to you how important it is for you as a blood type O to stay away from wheat, and that's liquid wheat too, which is your beer, and stay away from dairy. And so that means bread. When I say wheat, that means pancake, biscuits, because those really wreak havoc on your digestive system. Any more blood type O's? Oh, you are O too? Yeah, it's so beautiful to see you here. Thank you. I appreciate you. Serenity. Serenity is my member on my YouTube channel, my first member on my YouTube channel, and I'm so happy about it because I'm creating. As I grow on my YouTube channel, I'm creating membership and I'm creating a private community because I understand that some of the information that I give, like on blood type connection, some people ain't there. Some people energetically don't understand, and that's going over the head. And so when I create a certain community, then I can talk to them and help them on their journey and not throw or cast pearls among swines that aren't ready. Eating a piece of steak now, yeah, that's good for you. That's good for you and your blood type, right? Your blood, being that your blood type O, thrives on those type of things. Other blood types like an egg could never. An egg probably hear me read that sentence like, what? She steak? Why? And so people you could only understand based upon you being there, what your body is craving out. We see a lot of people not in tune with their body to understand this kind of information. And so that's why it's so important not to subscribe to certain people that's telling all come here, all become a vegan. Ain't no all becoming a vegan. That's why I wholeheartedly believe, like, for example, Mr. Dr. Savid, I believe he was like a blood type A, because of how he articulated the things that he was saying and that applied to him. And that's a beautiful thing that he understood that about him. Often content creators do just that. We talk about our experiences. But what I like to come here to do is to talk about everybody, where everybody fit in, because we all make up the body of Christ. Everybody ain't gonna be the head. Everybody ain't gonna be a finger. We have different members. And just like we have different members in the body of Christ, we have different members as it pertains to what we're supposed to be eating. Everything out here in our matrix is purposeful. It might not be for you, but it's still purposeful for other like-minded people like you, because we're all God in human form having this experience, right? Yes. And there are no people alike. Right. Everybody's rare. Hey, Crystal. Thank you. Let me see. I got some more messages over here. Y'all tapping the screen? Y'all got me over 1,000 likes? Okay. Just making sure. Yeah, plant-based diet. Yeah, but it's not for everyone. You're a blood type O2? Okay. Yeah. So any other questions? Anybody want to talk about a specific topic as it pertains to blood type? I'm here to answer questions only. I've been running my mouth all week, and I wanted to open up this here page, this here live for you all. If you have questions about blood type, about connection for blood type, okay? Oh, my number one supporter got a question. Wait, hold up, Miss Serenity got a question. Y'all, I can't talk to y'all because Miss Serenity is on YouTube and she has a question. Okay, hold on. I'll be back, guys. All right, Serenity, I have a question. My teenage granddaughter is a blood type A. She's with me for the summer. She had some facial hair, and I just wanted to know what I can do to change or lessen the hair without waxing. Ooh, actually, it starts from within. So actually, anything that you do without is only going to be short-lived anyway. So that's really kind of like the fact that she's a teenager. That's the hormonal peak, when everything is kind of like crazy. If you pay attention, our emotions be like, oh my gosh, everything be crazy within and without. We be emotional wrecks and everything. So I would honestly say within, make sure she's staying away from things that are hormonal, like, right, in her diet. Definitely, that means absolutely no milk for her. No milk for her. And even chicken, even though, now keep this in mind, for a blood type A, they can consume chicken, but chicken is laced with hormones, not the good kind of, or hormones for the, not the highly beneficial hormones for blood type A. So you really want to get her more onto soy protein diet. So if she's consuming some type of milk, it needs to be from the soy side of milk. Because believe it or not, even though this is estrogen Believe it or not, even though this is estrogen, it's not estrogen to the third power. How the whole milk with the the antibiotics and the growth hormones that they put inside of the whole milk. The process of soy is already natural. So when you are on a balancer where it's soy based and your blood type A, is gonna herbs naturally balance themselves inside of the body. You produce too much or you consume too much of that soy protein, and guess what? Your body, which is infinite intelligence, because you're eating for your blood type, is going to expel it out via urine. So pretty much diet is going to be the answer. Her eating right for her blood type to help to balance them hormones and keeping her away from things that are not like whole milk, kind of like so many ice cream brands, like a whole bunch of white sugar, right? And fruit juices with high fructose corn syrup. They have her craving. All of those things should be eliminated from her diet, and she should begin to eat more plant-based things, eating more fruits and vegetables, and starting up a child to do that. It will set also the foundation of her health. If you pay attention, the Asians, Asian people, the Asian women, they don't be having no hormonal problems. They're eating for their blood type. They don't be hot flashing at the grocery store, menopause and in the grocery store. Them ladies be so limber and flexible and youthful looking. Even being older, they be like 114 years old, walking around like in the grocery store talking and sitting Indian style and stuff, because they're eating their soy-based protein and their hormones remain in balance because of it. They thrive because of it. So definitely she needs to be eating for her blood type. You say you didn't want externally, you didn't want to wax it, and that's a beautiful thing in itself. But balancing the hormones got to be done. As within, so without. And then that calms down. It really does. Yeah, she's laughing. Let's see. When do you talk about spirituality? Well, I did it 3 days this week. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday I did. And then I switched over Wednesday evening and Thursday. I started talking about the physical. I like to mix it up because I myself don't like to stay on one frequency, because talking about a certain thing on one frequency, you kind of like have to go there to visit. And so I don't like to sit there and go and visit the sick frequency all the time. At least I created that reality, and that's something that I don't want to do. So I'm mindful of that. So yeah. Crystal said it's going great. Yes, I can already tell a big. Oh, okay. She's talking about her journey. This is Crystal, one of my supporters on YouTube. It's going great. Yeah, I can already tell a big difference in my energy, although I still have pain from my fibromyalgia. So pain associated with that. Okay, pain. Let's see. To assist you with pain, my alchemist oil is really a pain reliever. You can put it in the area that you have. You can use it internally and externally for pain. Also, make sure you get it your right amount. I think it was the day before yesterday. I did a video on inflammation, Crystal. Make sure you're getting the right amount for your blood type based upon your culture of being a Black or African American. You look like you're African American by that picture. For being an African American, you want to be consuming the right amount of omega-3s. That's your oils, because your omega-3 oils are anti-inflammatory. That will soothe and put out inflammation at its core, because you're putting it inside of your body. So, for example, you consume, and let's say, for example, olive oil. If olive oil is one of the highly beneficial oils based upon your blood type, you consume that. That's going to put out inflammation while providing your body with minerals and omega-3s. You put 3 to 5 drops of the alchemist oil in there, diluting the alchemist oil with the olive oil. You have a natural pain reliever right there, antifungal, antiviral, antiparasitic, antimicrobial in your hand, antibiotic in your hand in the privacy of your home for when that fibromyalgia pain creeps up. But continue to eat right for your blood type, because what happens is you're expelling that waste. Another good thing too is that product called Be Nourished on my website, Crystal. Be Nourished is a lymphatic system cleanser. It is not a regular soap. It's a natural, organic, without any lye, so it ain't gonna lather up. You're not gonna have the sensation of feeling squeaky clean. It ain't gonna strip away all your oils. My soap doesn't do that. But Be Nourished is a lymphatic system cleanser. by going and targeting the largest organ on your body, which is your skin. What you put on your skin penetrates inside of your body. So then you'll have some backup support, being that your lymphatic system and waste is being expelled from your lymphatic system. The reason why we get them sicknesses and disease is because our blood gets so tainted and our lymphatic system gets so backed up. And so washing with a soap like Be Nourished will help. As soon as you put it on your body, it would help that lymphatic system start moving. So the key thing is drinking a whole bunch of water after you wash with Be Nourished. And when you relax on that bed, you can feel your lymphatic system moving and waste being cleaned out of the lymphatic system. And so that waste, part of that waste has to do with that maybe that mucus, maybe them acids being removed, lactic acid, uric acid, whatever it is that causes your body not to expel because you had too much of it. It causes your lymphatic system not to expel in that area, and it just causes some poor circulation in that area. But you can clean that up easily by those 3 ways. Wait, I forgot to turn off my ring. I'm sorry about that. Sorry about that. I forgot to turn the ring off. Yeah, there are so many beneficial herbs. Which one should I focus on now? Okay, so yeah, I just answered that. So yeah, I believe that the clove and the oregano that's inside of the alchemist oil should be like the thing that you could focus on internally. Externally, it could be like the Be Nourished, because inside of Be Nourished, you have lymphatic system oils, your omega-3s up in there, get into your skin. You have essential oils that I use that are lymphatic healers that are high in vitamin C, replenishing vitamin C in the body. You have ginger inside of the Be Nourished, ginger, anti-inflammatory too. So putting something on your skin and in your body, it should be the main goal. The thing that's going on your skin should not be toxic. The thing that's going in your body should not be toxic. So that means you're handling both ends. You see what I'm saying? And so when you handle both ends, it's beautiful. Now, some people with the Be Nourished, being that it doesn't lather, some people will get a pure soap. Since they love the illusion of the lather, they'll get a pure soap first and bathe with their regular, purest, cleanest form of commercial soap that they can to lather up, to strip, and then they'll come back and put the Be Nourished on them, and then use it to stay hydrated, oiled up, and protecting their skin from cracks, because that's how bacteria could get in your skin too when you cracked and squeaky dry. And then they benefit that way. So either way you do it, I believe going in on the skin externally and internally will be really, really a benefit for you. Can you talk about the beneficial oils for blood type O, please? The beneficial oils, all the beneficial oils are listed on the meal plan for blood type O if you have your meal plan. But like I said, two that just come to mind that I think are really, really good is going to be definitely all across the board. Everyone benefits from olive oil. Olive oil is one of them. And you ever seen on TikTok, they have a viral thing where you can consume olive oil. I think it's cayenne pepper and lemon. I think that's that concoction. And a lot of people like, oh, I'm losing weight from it. They're getting rid of inflammation. The olive oil is the key factor in that. The key factor is the olive oil. It's the olive oil. That's the thing. And so but for that concoction, that's not across the board for everybody, because now the lemon is across the board for everybody. Olive oil is across the board for everybody. And when I say everybody, I mean every blood type. But as far as that cayenne pepper, that's where you're going to mess some people up. And so that's what really don't sit well with some, because like the A's and the AB, they have sensitive digestive tract. So the cayenne pepper really, really messed them up if they try to put that in there. But olive oil is one highly beneficial one. Another one that's really beneficial for pretty much everybody could be walnut oil. It's beneficial for everybody. Now, some of them are highly beneficial in walnut oil, but that's another one too, Make sure you're getting your meal plan. You stick it to the meal plan in the oils that is good for your blood type, though, But for one across the board, I'll give you that one. That's olive oil. Olive oil. That's it. Here we go, Serenity. We got another question from Serenity, guys. I'm sorry, I can't answer you guys over there because Serenity has a question. She's a supporter on YouTube. Sorry, guys. Serenity's next. I'm being messy, Serenity. Oh, Let's see. I just started feeding all three of my grands a type diet. Okay, all these grandchildren, they are lessons right now. Thank you. Oh, okay. You learning the lesson. Okay, yeah, yeah. You know how in the biblical text they say train up a child in the way that they should go, and when they grow old, they won't depart from it. You know, it's a beautiful thing. My cousin has to have a hysterectomy. Oh, but I told her to eat right for her blood type. She's an A. Oh my God. That's what that don't. Oh my God. Do you think eating for her blood type will slow up her bleeding? Yes. Yes. So, okay. So here's the thing. Okay, pay attention to the fact that we bleed, we have menstrual cycles, and a menstrual cycle is pretty much toxicity, waste, being expelled. She's toxic. And so when we get to the place where we have painful periods and we're bleeding longer than like maybe 4 days or so, just heavy, that's our body saying, hey, there's a lot of toxicity. That goes back to diet. Now, hysterectomy really ain't going to change diet, ain't going to change that from happening because that mucus still going to be developing. It's just gonna be developing in the void and still on the walls, you know, or what was I don't know if she's doing a partial or a total hysterectomy, but it's still gonna be developing. Just like for example, okay, another way that we develop all of this mucus when we on you know, I think it's called the Depo-Viral shot. Any of the birth control methods, right? Because when we think about, even if we're taking the pill, because when we think about birth control, to control the birth, what has to happen? A form of mucus has to be developed in the lining of the vagina in order to catch the baby so the baby won't stick in form, like, right? So we're swallowing pills, we're getting injections that's going to make our body produce more mucus down there. This is why people that take them shots and take them pills end up with BV often, yeast infections often, and they gain weight because it's teaching the body and training the body to become more toxic. That is opposite from what really needs to be done. And actually, if this person, blood type A, they suffer the most with mucus production naturally if they are not eating for their blood type. And if she does not change her diet, whether she get the hysterectomy or not, she gonna still have issues because diet got her in the place where she think that she need a hysterectomy. What she needs to get rid of is that mucus in her body. She needs to eat right for her blood type. She needs to download that blood type bundle and begin to pay attention to those foods that's going to help replenish her microbiome diversity, that's going to give her digestive enzymes and going to help her get some hydrochloric acid because she has the least out of all blood types, being that she a blood type A, she has the least amount of hydrochloric necessary to break down all of her food. It's necessary in the gut to break down food. And if you don't have it, if you are A, you have the least amount. This is why A suffer with cancer, stomach cancer, mucus production. A lot of them are overweight. A lot of them as children end up in the hospital, sickly little children, all because their parents probably not an A, or their parents telling them they need to eat some meat. They need some meat on their bones. They got to eat their food. And A don't have now one highly beneficial meat on their list. She needs to be eating soy-based protein. She needs to be focused on them seafoods that are highly beneficial for her. But most important, she needs organic, grass-fed vegetables and fruit that are in alignment for a blood type A, and that will expel all of that waste and mucus, and she'll be renewed. She'll lose weight. She'll gain mental clarity. All of that stuff that's inside in the vagina will be expelled as well. She also will benefit from Be Nourished as well because that's the lymphatic system that's backed up as well. Be Nourished is a soap that'll help her with her lymphatic system flowing, help her go to the bathroom more regular, help that lymphatic in that waste system eliminate. So that means she drinks water and she'll begin to get darker urine because the lymphatic system will be releasing via the adrenal glands, opening up and helping her to use the bathroom or urinate more. Oh my God. Oh my God. I hope she listened though. I hope she listened. But baby, if she don't, that hard head, like Grandma said, go make a soft face though, because that's really not the answer. It don't be the answer to cut things off. It don't be the answer to cut off your tonsils. It don't be the answer to mess with your female organs. It really don't be the answer. Because then after you do those things, now your body is in a state of shock. It's in a state of shock. And now it's saying, well, where do we go? What do we do with this? Now it has to find out an alternate route to help you, to save your life. Yeah, and even for them people that end up having accidents where they have to get things cut off, like limb or leg, when they get legs amputated. It's almost like them people, they feel like their body still feel like a leg exists. Their body still be for years to come. They still be in shock because of it. Oh, I wish I could talk to her. Oh God, I'm sorry. I went on a tantrum with her, but I hope she listens. But yes, I know it will. I know it will. But she got to do only highly beneficial. She got to wipe out a whole way of thinking, the past way of thinking, and she just got to get on the straight and narrow of getting that, downloading that meal plan and sticking to it and eating thereof and wanting to save herself in that area. But this is how to get played though. This is how their mind play this stuff. Well, she'll probably say, but I don't, if she have children, we young and we think we know everything. They probably say, well, I don't want no period no more. That'll be good. I want it. I want to get it because I don't want a period. Don't know what you're signing up for. Or it's cool to all just not have that cycle no more. But then at the end, when them hormones start double time, the double potion on that butt, because they don't know what to do. They can't expel no toxins and waste via the cycle no more. Then, trouble in paradise. Okay? So, yeah. Yeah, thank you. I was in, forward her this video. I'm talking to you. You, the lady that she forwarded this video to. Eat right for your blood type. She trying to help you. I'm trying to help you. Yeah, send her the video. Send her the video. That's what we're going to do. We're going to get her the video. But yeah, if she goes to my website, www.soultherapypub.org, all she have to do is download a meal plan with highly beneficial foods. It's the first 5 bars at the top of the screen, and eat right for a blood type, and she'll thrive. She'll thrive that way. Just eating right. I'm sorry, y'all, over here. Just eating right for the blood type. That'll help her. That'll help her so much. Let me see if I could get this. If any of this battery about to die. Excuse me. The battery about to die in this video, and I want to get it right. All right, we back in here. Let's see. Any more questions over here? Blood type O, suffering from H. pylori. You need to do a detox. H. pylori is common in blood type O. You need sustained detox for that. We talked about that. Sustained detox. Sustained detox have the herbs that will help to loosen the H. pylori out of blood type O. Blood type O, you get the H. pylori because your hydrochloric acid is backfiring on you. You're not eating right for your blood type. All of that yeast from the wheat and biscuits and breads is getting in the hole that your hydrochloric acid created in the lining of your stomach, and that yeast is building up, causing bacteria to grow all the way up here. And the only thing that's going to help you with is the proper seed vegetables. The proper seed vegetables that's inside of sustained detox. Why is this thing not charging? Is it charging now? The proper seed vegetables that's inside of sustained detox is going to be the only thing that's going to help you with that there. All right. Thanks. You're welcome. Thank you, Goddess. You're a blessing to my family today. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're so welcome. I'm over here now. Oh, hey, Miss Being So. Okay. Any more questions? Any more questions over here? Okay, you moving back and forth. I see you over here saying I'm back. Yes. Hey, Sandra, how you doing? Thank you for your support over here on my YouTube channel. Yeah, thank you. It feels good to be in a position to be a blessing to other people. Let's see, blood type O. Okay, I answered that already. So you need the sustained detox. Sustained detox have 6 for blood type O to be here. This is you. This is your starter detox. 6 highly beneficial herbs for blood type O. All 6 of them are highly beneficial for blood type O, and it will help you with your H. pylori, your candida, your yeast overgrowth in your gut, your halitosis, your thyroid issues. 3 out of the rest of the the rest of the blood types is 3 highly beneficial herbs up in here for you, and the other 3 are beneficial, but they're not your highest beneficial. There is no herb inside of sustained detox that any blood type should avoid. And I formulated it that way so everybody can be able to consume it. But if you have thyroid issues, I'm telling you all, this here is what I use to stop wearing glasses. I wore glasses. I had thyroid issues, y'all. I was overweight, y'all. I couldn't breathe, y'all. I was going bald headed in the middle of my head, hence why my sides are cut now. And you see how my hair grew back? I was this here was the length of my hair, y'all, before I did this here. So I started. I'm sorry about that. I should have never came live without turning the ring off because my phone be blowing up. But I started. This was my length of my hair, and I grew my hair back, y'all. I grew my hair back from this. I took care of my health from this. My hair is back to the length where it was before I shaved it off like this here. I grew my hair back. I lost weight from this. I got rid of my I was anemic. I had bad acne. I had irritable bowel syndrome. I had vertigo. Yeah, I stayed sick all the time. I slept all the time. Yeah, I made this for me, y'all. I give it and sell it to the masses now, but this is my go-to. My go-to. I still to this day sometimes use this here. I just don't use it as often because my diet is way better than my diet used to be back in the day. But this got rid of cellular waste in my body. This helped me internally with my lymphatic system to back up to my blood. It got rid of the waste. So if you want, it's called sustained detox. So if you want, where you want to start to detox your body, you want a herb like this, a bundle like this, because it's going to give you all of your electrolytes. It's going to be high in magnesium. It's going to be high in your sea vegetables, for your iodine replacement, your selenium, your everything that your body is craving for, your iron, the oxygen being delivered to your blood, everything that your body is craving for is here in sustained detox. That's why I called it sustained detox, because it was the only thing that sustained me when I actually thought I was dying, y'all. This is what I went to when I was dying. Remember how I wrote in my book that I was just telling my children that I loved them and kissing them on the head and just releasing and trusting that it was time to die? Well, guess what? When I woke up the next morning and I had a little energy, I started putting together a formula to help me because I knew my body wasn't well and the doctors never told me nothing about my diet. So I began to change my diet myself. And I put together this here. This is the only reason why I sell this, because I always go to it because I know the power of it. Now, you might underestimate it thinking it's a sales pitch, but I'm telling you where life is. Will help you save your life. I'm not here for no money. I'm retired. I'm doing good. I'm here to be a blessing to my reflections because I understand that life happens through me. I understand that there's a little girl that is out there, a reflection of where I once was. And I want to be able to help her because I didn't have the help when I needed it. And I say, when I get well, that this is what I wanted to do, to dedicate my life to do this here to help my reflections that need it. So this is the only reason why I'm telling you about this. Now, you don't get it. You ain't hurt my feelings now. You ain't going to hurt my feelings. Okay? I'm talking, look at all of y'all. You not hurt me over here. And God is just be by not buying you this here. You ain't hurt me over here on YouTube when you don't buy this here and you sitting up there with thyroid issue. No, you ain't hurt me over here because guess who healed? Guess who once was lost but now it's found? Okay? Guess who retired? Guess. All right now. Grandma said, oh, hey, make us all vapes now. I listen to my grandma, bless her soul. You're welcome. For locks too. What we talking about for locks? For detoxing, that was a detox internally. For locks, the shampoo and the condition called Be Cleanse and Conditions is really, really good. The for locks, oh my God. For the scalp of your hair to grow back, I have the alopecia oil. It's called Be Lengthy or Be Longer. You put it on your scalp and to help you with the elimination of dandruff, to the elimination of your hair follicles getting clogged up by the wrong oils that's getting sucked into your follicle and preventing it from breathing and creating dandruff. There's no such thing as growing dandruff. There's no such thing as, oh, alopecia just picked me and run in the family. No, you can reverse that. There's no such thing as some of the crazy stuff that we tell ourselves. No, but there's such thing as your head being toxic and full of oils that aren't serving you. There's a such thing as you having hair inside of your in your insides, and that hair has been kind of like torched, burnt away because of the acids the acidic foods that you've been consuming, maybe. And as within, so without. If you lose your hair up in here, you're going to lose your hair up in here. Come on now. Let's think about it. You're so welcome. You're so welcome. So yeah, you can use it on your hair, your locks. The shampoo and conditioner can go beneficial for your hair and for your scalp. And for the oil on your scalp, I highly suggest be lengthy or be longer for the scalp because it has the proper oils that will hydrate and won't clog up your pores on your head, your hair follicles. Your head needs to breathe. So if you're sitting up there putting castor oil on your scalp, if you have anything, I'll give you this, anything, any concoction that have castor oil, and you can put that on your scalp, that's why you got dandruff. Keep it up, your hair gonna fall out because it clogged up things. You got avocado going on your scalp, you asking for it. Castor oil is good for over here if you have locks on the hair itself, right? To lock in moisture. Now, it'll be good for putting it on the hair, but don't you dare put no castor oil on here, on the scalp. I'll give you that for the locks, okay? Any other questions? Anything else? You're welcome. You're welcome. So fine. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Did I miss a question over there, Miss Being So? Because I didn't scroll up. Did I miss any questions? Anything else? I don't see no more questions. If you had a question and I didn't read it. Hey, E. Hey, Milton. Thank you for being here. If you have any question and I didn't read it, could you type your question again and I'll get to it. I'm at the bottom. Seattle in the house. Hey, Terry from Seattle. They are asking if Sustain has burdock. Burdock. No. Sustain doesn't have burdock. Burdock. No. No. Hello, hello. Yay, yay, yay. 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 Thank you for being here. No. For blood type O. For blood type O, there are some items, and I know this already off my head. Yellow dot, red clover. For blood type A, no, I'm sorry, for blood type O, red clover and yellow dot are not highly beneficial for blood type O. Those are not in there either. No. It's not highly beneficial. And burdock root is a good herb. It's really, really beautiful herb for cleaning out the blood and all. Yeah, and increasing iron, oxygen or iron in the body. Yeah, but it's not amongst the gangster ones that I chose to be in sustained detox. Right? Okay. Because inside of it, you gotta not sleep on the things that help with the nervous system. I wanted to make sure that sustained detox helped not only with cleaning out the lymphatic system, but the nervous system and cleaning up the digestive system, cellular waste in the body. So sustained detox ain't just for just the stomach, is what I'm saying here. Sometimes we'll get on a detox and like, oh, we just want to go to the bathroom. But no, I want to make sure that the kidneys is functioning, that lymphatic system, the liver is being cleansed out. And so I did diverse herbs that will tackle different areas, that nervous system, that you're calm and you're relaxed, that you're not irritable, no longer wishing somebody would, things like that. Okay. All right. I don't see no more stuff up here. So I'm going to go ahead and get up off of here. If you want to check out my website, the link is in my bio, www.souloftheearthpub.org. And I'm peeking one more time. I don't see nothing else. So anyway, it's Friday. Y'all enjoy yourself. And remember, you can't get this thing called life wrong. Check out my YouTube channel. Support me on my YouTube channel. I appreciate you all. Thank you, Miss Being So, for being here. Be blessed, babe. Thank you. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you, TikTok. TikTok. And we out. Thank you, YouTube. I appreciate you. Come back Monday. Have a good weekend, babe. Bye, Serenity. Bye, Sandra, Crystal. My number ones, Monique, Carolyn. Thank you all.